right, this is just in the CNN. There you see Hugo Chavez voting this morning. I believe that was in Caracas. Well, Hugo Chavez, first elected president back in 1999, will serve another term. It is election day in Venezuela, and the news just announced by the country's election council. Paul Newton, live now in Caracas. So, Paula, when and how did the news come down? We just spoke moments ago, and now we didn't know. Now we do.
We learned about 15 minutes ago, Don, on social media, we could see that Chavez had won, and we actually had sources inside the Electoral Commission that told us that he had won. It's 54% to 45% for the opposition. That is a much larger victory than many were predicting here. It wasn't as close as people said it might be. Having said that, even though it made the rounds on social media, we could not report it because of the media restrictions here in this country right now. But look at it behind me, Don. I mean, it's like the 4th of July out here, and I can tell you this started more than a half an hour ago now, and the fireworks are still going. By any measure, this is a crushing defeat for the opposition. As I was telling you earlier, Don, they really made a house-to-house battle for this vote, and there were many things to complain about. Hugo Chavez threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at this campaign. That is literal. He gave out new homes, new refrigerators, TV sets, cell phones, you name it. He used the proceeds from oil profits in this country to do it. He's been on a nationalization campaign, nationalized almost 1,000 businesses. Many say that they will see more of this, and that in the long run, this will end up hurting the Venezuelan economy much more than it will help it. Don?
I was going to ask you that, and it's interesting when you say because of the media restrictions in that country, and people are watching probably saying, you're broadcasting here. This show is simulcast around the world, more than 200 countries, including Venezuela, so the rules apply for that. But what I think is interesting here is that an 80% participation rate, that is almost